OneWest Magazine, OneWest Radio. It's your boy Damian Sanders, man. We doing it real big. We live and in charge. Shouts out to my big homie OG Suicide for laying down this OneWest Foundation all day long. We got a special guest in the house today. We got my man Matt U. Johnson in the house, man. How you doing, nephew?
I'm doing good, man. Hanging in there on my grind.
I can dig it. Now, first of all, thanks for taking the time to holler at OneWest Magazine right quick.
Nah, no problem, man. Thanks for having me.
No doubt. Now, you got a project that's popping right now called Never Give Up.
Yeah, that's the title to my EP that's coming up, about to drop, and the first single off of that is called My Life.
Now, My Life, who produced that joint right there in My Life?
My Life was produced by Stefan Nova Madison, DJ Nova from Sweden.
Okay, I can dig it.
Written by
And what was the inspiration behind that song?
The inspiration is about, me growing up in the industry, as a singer, songwriter, an artist, wanting to, achieve my dreams and my goals, and, having that relate to the masses, because there's a lot of other up and rising, aspiring artists, so I just wanted to, relate to everybody else that's doing the same thing as me in the game, this business we call entertainment.
Okay, now, first off, how were you introduced to music, to begin with? Like, how did you get your feet wet?
Well, basically, I'm from New York City. I'm from Staten Island, New York. Being from New York City, my parents actually brought me to all these different concerts. Being of Jamaican American background, I was big into the reggae. I was also big into the hip hop scene, big into the, R&B, pop, and that's what really, inspired me to want to do music. Seeing people on MTV and live musicians, such as Burning Spear, Sting, Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, Snow. He's one of the dudes that used to do the Informer track. He's from Canada, but there's a lot of people that inspired me.
I can dig that. Now, back to the EP, Never Give Up. Now, you told us about one of the singles on there. Tell us more about that project right there that we should know.
Well, that project right there, is going to be on college radio. Hopefully get onto the college tours. And also, I got a lot of exposure on Reverb Nation. I'm number one. I was number one actually for 2 weeks. I just dropped to number 2 actually on the Reverb Nation pop charts because of that single. And also, I'm just doing a lot of different shows and interviews on that single, and it's a blessing.
Okay, now, speaking of shows, now you had a chance to open for acts like Buju Banton and whatnot. Tell us about more of the acts you had a chance to work with or collaborate with.
Well, I opened for, more recently, Man, Steve LaBelle's artist, Man. I did stuff with Diaz on that Blazer stage thing, I was doing my ride, I didn't get to perform, but I got to mingle with him and, chatted up with his crew, all groups and all those people when I was out there in LA. Who else did I open up for? Cash Out in El Paso, Texas, at the Club Ambrosia. Got to open up for him, and the list goes on.
Now, of all of the artists that's out there, is there anybody that you would most love to collaborate with?
Wow, there's a lot of people. I would like to collaborate with Katy Perry, Usher, Sean Kingston. There's a ton of people, man. I'm a music fan, man. So I like to collaborate with anybody that's popping right now and that's influential.
That's real. Now, as an artist, I understand that you also have a degree in music.
Yes, I do.
Now, having a degree in music, what would you like to see? Yeah. What would you like to see more of in music?
I would just like to see people, getting a real appreciation for their craft. That's why I went and got the degree in the music, because it really developed my skills as a singer and a songwriter, and helped me just, express myself more musically. And that's what I really would want other musicians to really do and go down that road, because it helps you as a musician and as an artist.
Now, is there any music videos out there from Matt U we can check out?
Yeah, there is. I got my latest one is Baby Wanna Run, but I'm gonna be shooting a new video for my new latest single, My Life, really soon. But if they want to check out those old ones, and I got another one called Jumpin', that was from a few years ago. But I'm stepping up my game in my video world right now. You know what I'm saying? So that My Life, you gotta check out for that. You know what I'm saying? In the next month or so.
Now I understand that track Jumpin', that was an international collabo right there, right?
Yeah, man. I just got back with DJ Nova. He actually produced Anything Is Possible. That's another track online that people can check out. And he produced a few other tracks of mine. So he's doing a EDM remix of my track with Khadi from Ill Live Music Group out there in LA.
Yeah.
For Reflections. So, Reflection. You know what I'm saying? So, masses can check that out. It's on iTunes, Spotify, all of that.
Okay, so can we look forward to seeing you on stage anytime soon here on the West Coast in LA?
Well, yeah, man. I'm pretty sure, because my PR, LA Virgil, she's doing the college circuit tours, and I should be in that area the next 4 to 5 months. You know what I'm saying? So everybody can go to my website, www.MatthewJohnsonLive, and look for the tour dates all over the nation.
Okay, now what does Matthew Johnson, as an artist, feel that he brings unique, that's different from other artists out in the industry right now?
What do I feel? That's a great question, man. Like, I feel what I bring that's unique is that I bring that real lyrical motivation to a track. My tracks have meaning. They portray very good livelihood. People can relate to it. Also, I bring that Caribbean feel, and I bring that pop R&B feel as one artist. A lot of artists got to collab to get that feel all in one, and I can bring it as one person.
That's a good answer. I can dig that. Once again, this is OneWest Magazine, OneWest Radio. We doing it real big. Got talented artist in the house, Matthew Johnson. He holding it down. He's been traveling all over the world, all over the country, doing this thing, working with some big time artists. Got a project that's out there popping. Never Give Up. Now you also working on an album right now. What's the name of that album?
Oh, the album is not titled yet. The EP is just titled. So we haven't figured out the name of the album yet, but the EP is going to be dropping real soon. And that's the first single, My Life.
Okay, I can dig that. My Life. We're going to check for that. Now, other than the website you mentioned, where else can fans find you online?
Oh, we got the whole shebang, man. You can find me on Twitter at Matthew Johnson Me, on Instagram at Matthew Johnson, on Facebook. My fan page is at Matthew Johnson Music, Matthew J Music, and look for me on Reverb Nation, Matthew Johnson, and LinkedIn, Matthew Johnson.
There it is. Now, before we go, is there any quick shout-outs you want to throw out there right quick?
Yeah, I want to shout out to my whole Team Matthew Johnson family. Shout out to the Aaronators, Aaron Carter's team that supports me too. The BSB Army, my PR, LA Virgil in Philadelphia. My head of promotions, Teresa Kemp. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to OneWest Magazine for having me.
Hey, we definitely appreciate you, man. We look forward to working with you again in the future.
Well, thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Bless up.
And there it is. OneWest Magazine, OneWest Radio, Matthew Johnson in the house. And you do know that.